shit. Yo, Brian, our fusion emotes made it into the top 4 of votes so far. So Mr. Sam K. Sam and Mr. Sam K. Brian, the sub emotes. Did we ever figure out what the pun for that lady's name was? Nah, you had the best guess, like jealous Brit.
November, 1:14 p.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2.
Yeah, dude. Now you can spam that shit all over Twitch, bro. Well, I understand you are the judicial assistant to the defense. But why this sudden ingress into my courtroom? A judicial assistant? And a woman, no less? Wow, sexist? The rules state that females are not permitted into this court of law other than to testify. Yes, I fully understand. I ask only for 5 minutes of time. Damn, dude, short and sweet, Susato. Let's go, baby. Present that evidence. What you got? What you got in that bag? I have some vital evidence that I must hand over to the defense. You're too late, little girl. This trial has already been concluded. 5 minutes. I will not allow a moment more. Your Excellency! I am most grateful. I love her kimono, it's so cute! Who exactly are you? I'm sorry, there's no time. Please, simply accept this for now. What is it? A report about something written in English. It's Giselle Brett's research. The English woman's? After the trial resumed earlier, I hurried back to the university. I went to Dr. Wilson's laboratory. I went to Dr. Wilson's laboratory in the medical faculty and borrowed this paper. Oh yes, that's right. Miss Brett was studying under the professor, wasn't she? So, does this research, whatever it is, have something to do with the case? I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't been able to listen to the proceedings of the trial myself. Oh, no, of course not. Special characteristics of curare and its effects on human subjects. Interesting. Curare? What's that? Never even heard of that word before. Hey, Nobu. Yep, still the first case. I'm pretty sure this is right at the end. We're gonna wrap it up tonight. Brian, I lost all my caps too. Imagine if only Mr. Sam K. Brian got in, but not the Sam one. I'd be so pissed, bro. I literally explained the pun, what the fuck? Oh, Jedi, explain it again, I forgot. It's not that spicy, but it is spicy for people who don't usually eat spicy foods, but it tastes so good that I buy a block of it and eat it in one go usually. Holy fuck, Foxy. I'll send you a look at some computer parts later today, but being that it's Black Friday and my folks need a desktop computer for sure. Yeah, a lot of places are already doing early Black Friday deals. So Mystic, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is it's a combination of 2 games. So I think in this one, which was originally when it released originally, I think it was called the Great Ace Attorney Adventures. I think it has 5 or 6 cases. I think. Curare? What's that? Never heard of that word before. Time's up! The prosecution demands the immediate removal of this female trespasser from the courtroom. God damn, Aoichi. There was too little time for me to read it in detail. But I've summarized what I could on a note just inside the cover. Oh shit, give me the spark notes, baby. Thank you, Susato. If you think it could be valuable, please cast your eye over it. This is wonderful, thank you. Gisele's report has been entered into the court record. A report detailing on an unknown poison that Miss Brett has been researching during her time at Yume University. Goodbye then, and good luck. Thank you, Susato! Straight Thanos. You have had long enough, Counsel. We cannot detain our English guest any longer. I ask the prosecution and the defense now one last time. Does either side have any further evidence to present the court? I presume not, but... The prosecution has made its case convincingly enough already. Nothing more to add, Your Excellency. Ryunosuke, we're out of options here. This really is our very last chance. Yes, I know. Your Excellency, the defense does have new evidence. Roomad slam in the chat, Roomad slam in the chat. That look. The unyielding stare of a true Japanese warrior. Well, Miss Brett? Yes, Your Excellency. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could grace us with your presence a little longer? It's a delightful invitation, but I'm afraid... It's not so very long until tea time. Forgive me, Miss Brett. It seems I wasn't clear. I realized it was phrased as a question, however. I must ask you to treat that as an order. Haha! That's right, bitch! You stay in here. You stay in here. I'm about to prove my innocence. About to drop the knowledge bombs. Hey. I've said it many times before, but the Japanese language makes no sense. My apologies, dear lady. The fuck? So, Counsel, what is this new evidence that demands the court's attention? We got it, baby. We call Black Friday, but it lasts for a couple weeks these days. Yeah, probably better that way since, you know, people got trampled and shit years ago. Oh, Curer is the shit indigenous tribes use to poison tip their hunting arrows. Oh, word? Oh, word? Yeah, no problem, Nobu.
Returns. Welcome home.
What is this new evidence that demands the court's attention? It's Gisele's report, Your Honor. A poison made from the bark of certain trees in the jungles of South America. The hunters of the region have used it since ancient times to incapacitate their prey. Special characteristics. Effects. Instant paralysis of the entire body and subsequent death, even in minute doses. Route of entry. The above mentioned effects occur when the poison enters the body through a wound. Like the wound on his wrist? Such as that inflicted by a blowpipe dart. Practical applications. Due to its ability to render the human body paralytic, it's believed that the toxin could have application as an anesthetic. However, a solution for the respiratory arrest caused as a result of the full body paralysis must be found first, or patients would die of suffocation. So I changed the language to Japanese just because I wanted to hear how those interjections sounded. Hi! Ohayou gozaimasu! Sam only loves us half as much today, wink. Yo, Jaher, welcome back to the stream, dude. And Monkey, welcome back, brother. Miss Giselle Brett. Hey, Brian, are you there? We understand that you were studying under Dr. Wilson at Yume University, doing research. Princess, welcome back! And we're back in the courtroom. Research by sheer coincidence. Perhaps into a deadly poison. Actually, hold on. What was the last thing that... Hold on. What is this new evidence that demands the court attention? Okay, we presented the report that had the information about the poison. Miss Giselle Brett, we understand you were studying under Dr. Wilson at Yume University doing research. Research by sheer coincidence, perhaps into a deadly poison. What? Poison? Where are you going with this, counsel? A toxin known as Curare, Your Excellency. Goddamn, not gonna lie, Cosmo's kinda hot. My sister got me boba. Thank you. A toxin known as Curare, Your Excellency. Even the slightest amount of this deadly poison entering the body leads to instant death. I don't even know what he said. It's Japanese though. What? What complete and utter nonsense? Curare, you say? I've never even heard of it. You wouldn't have done. What do you mean? I mean that you wouldn't have heard of Curare before I mean that you wouldn't have heard of Curare before, for one very simple reason. It doesn't exist in our country. It doesn't exist? Dun dun dun. Hold on. I think I can only do it from. All right, hold up. Let me save real quick. And I'll switch those interjections back to English. Just wanted to see how it sounded in Japanese. Okay, so let's go back. I phased out from coloring. Oh no, it's all good. No problem, no problem. There we go. More coloring. What you coloring now? I'm MrSamKim. I have to head out. I got work in the AM. Have a great rest of your stream, my dude. Thank you, Voodoo. Appreciate you popping in, man. Thanks for the biddies. Have yourself a great night and a fantastic Friday, bro. Cheers. Take care, homie. I forgot to ask how Senpai is doing. Also, can I please get a shout out for Princess, please? I'm doing great, Princess. Thank you very much for asking. This is my first official start to my new schedule, streaming Tuesday, Thursday nights, and then Saturday morning. So, and yeah, it's going good so far. Thank you for asking. All is good here, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're talking about the poison. Curare, you say? I've never even heard of it. You wouldn't have done. What do you mean? I mean that you wouldn't have heard of Curare before for one very simple reason. It doesn't exist in our country. So Curare only exists in Great Britain, not in Japan. And then Inspector Hosonaga said, it doesn't exist. Correct. Which means, no matter what tests the police can do for toxins, they'd never identify Curare. Why? Because there is no test available here that can identify the presence of this highly deadly poison. Oh shit! What? Order! Counsel, does this deadly poison truly exist?
What?
According to this report authored by the visiting research student from England, Curare has long been used by the tribespeople of South America as a poison to lace their arrows. It seems that it's reasonably well known among European doctors and scientists. To lace their arrows? The report states that it is produced from the extract of a tree that grows deep in the Amazonian jungle. And it was first brought back to Europe at the turn of the century by explorers. It claims that animals shot by arrows laced with Curare suffer instant death. Doesn't that about sum it up, Miss Brett? Objection! Trumpery! These aspersions are utter trumpery! To start with, if the victim had been administered some of this so-called deadly poison, he would have been squirming and writhing in pain and the other diners would have surely noticed. That's true. What do you say to that, Inspector? Obviously, I would have noticed a disturbance like that.
You gamers in chat are breathtaking.
Shout out for Holly Lynn, please. Oh my god, is that the amazing MrSamKim? I hope you're having an amazing day. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm here to watch you sadly and be a pro streamer. You are breathtaking. Thank you, Holly. Shout out, please, for Holly. Thank you.
It fills you with determination.
I don't remember anything like that either. I didn't notice the professor being in any kind of pain. According to this, however, it's the other way around.
What do you mean, the other way around?
The very fact that the victim didn't show any visible signs of distress is evidence that Curare was used. Explain yourself, counsel. The moment this toxin enters a person's system, it causes instant paralysis. In other words, afflicted victims lose all strength and are completely unable to move. Even if they were in total agony, there would be no visible signs of pain at all.
How terrible.
Obviously, if a man lost all strength in his muscles, he'd collapse on the floor. But with the chair under him for support, as Dr. Wilson did, the effects could go largely unnoticed. Oh shit! But I don't follow, Kazuma. That's just paralysis. I thought the poison caused instant death. The full explanation is extremely unpleasant. The poison causes immediate paralysis, as I said, leaving the victim unable to move. But after a short time, the paralysis is so severe, it causes the muscles that control respiration to fail. Respiration? In other words, the actual cause of death is suffocation. And all the while, the victim is conscious and aware, just unable to move. That's hideous! To the observer, it would look almost like the victim was slipping peacefully into an endless sleep. But for the victim himself, his final moments would be a living hell. That is the true nature of this deadly curator poison. Oh shit, let's go boys, let's go, breakthrough! And you're suggesting that this bottle, Council, actually contains this terrifying poison?
Objection!
Objection? This is all very convenient, isn't it? A hitherto unknown poison for which there is no means of testing? What a happy tale for the defense. If I may. All of these facts, you think you're so clever, but you... Shut up! It is you who must be taught. Oh, of course. Dear lady! Your expression with cel shading was just hilarious. Can we do both? We can. I love more emotes. Yeah, dude. 9 tier 1 emotes, baby. I was happy about it too. I gotta add this one. Isn't it just the best? Let me see. Oh, I was staring at the emote princess. I was like, that's your face? Hold on. I just realized it's a dog. So Sam, when did you get Forza Horizon 5? I have Game Pass, so I just played it from there. I started, my first stream of it was last Saturday. Such drama in these games, yeah, no, I'm all for it, dude. I fucking love this.
Shut the fuck up, Pain.
A doggo with a hat on, the most human doggo ever. You know, we get an animated emote too, right? Not sure when. Yeah, some affiliates already have animated, like Asdos. He has all 5 animated emote slots. I haven't seen mine yet, but they'll start rolling out for affiliates in the next few weeks. Of course! Dear lady! So, this is how you Japanese behave, is it? What? You steal another honest hard work. You steal another's hard work.
Take 3.
You steal another's honest hard work and then announce the result as if you discovered them. I'm appalled. What a loathsome act. Well, Miss Brett, the feeling is mutual. Whatever do you mean? Capitalizing on the unfortunate circumstances of an innocent man to frame him for a heinous crime? That really is a loathsome act. Wouldn't you agree?
Objection!
Objection! Enough of this! I, for one, refuse to accept it. The idea of some poison that doesn't even exist in the great empire of Japan is breaking the rules. What's so funny? Oh, excuse me, Your Excellency. Yes, Miss Brett? May I borrow that bottle for a moment, please? Well, yes, I don't see, why not? Oh, this bitch is gonna try to prove that there's... You sneaky cook. Don't get too big for your boots, you insignificant little island boys. Sorry? To To an Englishwoman such as myself, this whole affair is a farcical comedy. Your little police games and these foolish courtroom antics. It's laughable, really. But I'm getting bored of it all now. It's time for the games to end. Cheers. Cheers! You fucking slut! Wait, what are you doing? No sparkle left at all. How appropriate for this shabby affair. Whoa! Goodness. Whatever is the matter? You all look quite stunned. So, no cure. The bottle was clean. Is that what you're saying? You look quite incredulous, little boy. But of course, that's the simple truth. Thank you for presenting the findings of my research so concisely here in this grand venue. Most kind. Thank you, waiter. Now then, Your Excellency.
Yes, Miss Brett.
I should like to be excused now, please. I think I've given more than enough of my time for the furtherance of friendship between our countries.
Ah, yes, dear lady. We are most gratified with all the assistance you have given.
This doesn't make sense. There had to have been poison in that bottle. So how? How did she swallow a whole glass and live to tell the tale? I don't understand it. Well, I suppose if nothing else, this little Far Eastern charade will make for an interesting conversation at the next party I attend in London. Oh no, there has to have been poison in that bottle. Doesn't there? But there can't have been, because otherwise she would have keeled over dead. Come on, Ryunosuke. We have all the clues now. That bottle of water. Shit! Fuck! What do we do, chat? What do we do?